Taming anxiety, taming the anxiety animal, a guided meditation for your relaxation to help you manage anxiety and to help you sleep. Welcome to this meditation. We are going to start with a quiet talk that will go for a couple of minutes, and then we will start the meditation. Before you start to listen, find a comfortable, dedicated space in which to meditate. This might be your favorite place in your home, a safe space. A favorite chair or your bed. I know a lot of you listen to these meditations before bed. So ideally I suggest that you get all comfortable in your bed, and we will start with a brief talk and then progress into a calming, relaxing meditation about reducing anxiety. Sit down or lie down comfortably, and we will begin. Anxiety. The symptoms of anxiety may be a rapid heartbeat, a feeling of your heart thumping in your chest. Blood pressure may be higher, and you may have a generalized feeling of panic, which could be just from within or could also be physically demonstrated, physically felt, so that you may struggle to breathe, feel a tightness, and feel panic. It's an unpleasant feeling, a feeling of losing control. We're going to look at how to manage anxiety, and then we're going to meditate. The first step in managing anxiety is to own it. It's okay. A lot of us feel anxiety. We have an animal side and we have a higher side, a conscious side, an enlightened side to our being. Our animal side has a natural safety mechanism where we produce adrenaline in order to fight or flight from a possibly dangerous situation or a situation we feel is unsafe. Our body then produces adrenaline and we either combat the situation or run away. This brings feelings of anxiety. As part of your plan, ensure that you have a professional support system, a psychologist or a doctor that can support you through your journey to manage and reduce your anxiety. We're going to go through strategies that we can work with in order to reduce anxiety and to create an anxiety plan, management plan. And then we will go through a meditation. As you listen to my voice, I'd like you to focus on the sounds of my words and relax your body. On some days, in some moments, it's easier to relax the body than other times. Today, I want that to be okay. I want you to be okay with who you are today, because you are okay. You are okay. Anxiety is physically felt, but we can learn mechanisms and strategies to reduce the feelings of anxiety. So breathe in and breathe out. Allow the distractions to dissipate, to leave your mind, and come into this space, this safe space. Breathe in, breathe out. If you can, allow the breath to enter your nasal passages and exhale your nasal passages. Breathe in and out through your nose. Sometimes that just isn't possible. If it isn't today, that's okay. Breathe as you can breathe. Bring your mind inwards to self. Now, when I say bring your mind inwards, sometimes that works straight away and sometimes that's a process. That's okay. The outside world is full of noise, distractions, unexpected events, judgment, labels, and at times pain. In your mind, you choose the environment. You choose what thoughts to bring in and what thoughts to let go. This is a practice. This is a learned behaviour which we need to relearn in each new day. That's okay. Breathe now and relax. We will start by listing management strategies to reduce anxiety and then move to a deeper relaxation. Sometimes I will speak and sometimes I will be silent. Find reward in each moment. The moments which are vocalized and the moments of space. Breathe now. Lengthen your breath. Notice your breath. Notice the pattern of your breath. It's okay. Breathing slowly is a strategy for reducing anxiety. Each time we focus on our breath, we enter that moment differently. Allow the state of mind you have right now. Sometimes we may feel greater anxiety than others. Sometimes we feel more contentment than others, and that is okay. Reducing anxiety always starts with bringing a busy mind to a simple act, a busy mind to a repetitive act. Bring your mind to the repetition of breath. Think about the inhaling of breath. Think about the exhaling of breath. Find a rhythm and a rocking and a lulling in the repetition. Your mind can be trained. Sometimes it needs to be retrained, but it can be trained. train your mind to focus upon the breath. Let's try now several breaths in silence. Consider the journey of breath. Consider the physical action and being present in the behavior. Now, notice how you feel. This isn't a pass-fail activity, so you're always going to feel differently when you do this, and that is okay. Go gently on yourself. Go easy on yourself. You're doing well. Just taking this time to meditate is an achievement within itself. Another powerful strategy to reduce anxiety is progressively relaxing your body, focusing on one part of the body at a time and relaxing that part. After we have gone through listing the strategies to reduce anxiety, we will do a progressive relaxation completely in its entirety. Right now, consider your physical self. Imagine yourself looking down upon your physical body and relax. Relax. Remember, keep front of mind that relaxing your body is a gradual process. It takes time. Give yourself that time. It is a practice. The more you do it, the more you learn to do it. The effects are cumulative. For now, we'll just consider relaxing the entire body. Arms, right and left. Legs, left and right. Feet. Hands. Face. Spine. Relax your physical self. Now, affirm, acknowledge your application, your dedication to this task. Relax a little bit more, just a little bit more. Little steps. Relax your whole body. That's it. Another strategy to reduce anxiety is to own it, to be aware that you may feel anxiety for whatever particular reason. There are different types of anxiety. Own the type of anxiety you may or may not feel at this moment. It's okay. Develop a plan to manage this anxiety. This plan would incorporate a journal, and in the journal you would write about various lifestyle changes you can make, commitments to tasks, actions you can take to help support your physical self, your well-being, to help support your journey through anxiety. Anxiety can be genetic, and it can also be trigger-based. A partner leaves you. You lose a job. You are unwell. Own the environment. You can do this. You can get through this. Now imagine that you have a anxiety management journal. I'd like you to name this journal. Instead of calling it what it is, an anxiety management journal, I want you to rename it something positive. It may be your well-being journal. It may be your wellness journal. It may be your happy book. So imagine yourself naming this journal. The definition of the journal is to manage your anxiety. But let's name it something more upbeat. Now imagine that you have the journal in your hand and you are writing on the journal the name that you have chosen to give it. You have taken control. You are taking control of the process. One of the strategies to manage anxiety is lifestyle changes. What lifestyle changes can you change? What lifestyle behaviours can you introduce? What lifestyle actions or behaviours can you reduce, stop, get rid of? I want you to imagine that you have a pencil in your hand and you are writing in your journal. You are writing about behaviours you can introduce, behaviours you can change, behaviours you can adjust. As you do so, relax your body. Let your body go. Soften your body. And keep in mind this is a gradual process. It's not like flicking a light switch. It's more like gentle waves of the ocean. As you write in your journal, think about the feeling of the writing, the repetition, and the comfort brought by pen or pencil to paper, the indentation, the moving, the flowing of your hand. What are you writing? What more can you write? Are you sleeping? Do you have a sleep ritual where you plan to reduce distractions, reduce life sounds prior to going to sleep? Do you have a plan, a set plan, ritual of repetitive behaviours leading to sleep? Is your sleep space dedicated, safe, quiet? Is it decluttered? What do you do to promote a sound sleep? Perhaps you could develop a playlist of sleep meditations that are accessible. Write down various ways you can promote your sleep that are safe, therapeutic, and gentle. Always gentle. Now, what else? What else can you change? Your nutrition. Do you have 5 meals, 3 main meals, 2 snacks during the day? Are these foods nutritious? Do they feed your soul? Do you sit down when you eat? Do you set a table? Do you dedicate yourself to the action, the conscious action of eating? Do you drink water? Do you drink water regularly? Do you sit in the action of drinking the water, the feeling of the water flow down your throat? Do you drink enough water? Do you exercise in a way that is safe and therapeutic for you, that suits who you are in this space, in this time? Do you go outside and experience the sunshine? Do you feel the gentle rays of sunshine upon your body? Do you sit in the action, the behavior of walking and enjoy it? Do you have times where you switch off all electronics? Do you have times when you put all your electronics away? Do you have dedicated times where you sit in the presence of yourself and your moment by moment by moment? Write it down. Do you have any reactive behaviors that you can modify? Reactive behaviors may be compulsive or obsessive type behaviors that one can exhibit when stressed. It could be shopping. It could be exercising a little bit too much. It may be consuming alcohol. There are various types of behaviors which are reactions to a trigger, reactions to a feeling. Own these behaviors. Write them down. Do you spend time and engage with others, family, friends, positive mentors? Do you have regular activities and rituals with family, friends, positive mentors? Developing a friendship ritual is absolutely paramount to our emotional and mental health. And sometimes connecting with a friend or a family member, perhaps we're not feeling in the best space, but once we meet them and see them on our Tuesday movie night, or whatever ritual we have, we feel a little bit better. When we get to the gym and do 15 minutes of weight training, we feel a little bit better. When we get out into nature and walk along the beach, walk along a stream, a brook, stand out in a paddock under the warm rays of the sun, we feel just a little bit better. And the little bits, the little steps of feeling better bring us forward to a safer space, a calmer space in the present moment. When we feel anxious, we can at times be prone to catastrophic self-talk or generalized self-talk. Catastrophic self-talk is when we put ourselves down in a way that is not objective, it's subjective. So we might say, we can never do this, or this always happens, or I know she or he will leave me, or I knew I'd never get this job. It's the ability to look down upon our self-talk and see it for what it is. Self-talk comes generally from our childhood and our experiences that we have perceived in childhood. And the reason we have these perceptions of our childhood is to learn ways to keep safe. So we learn patterns and behaviours and learn from experiences in our childhood in order to help us keep safe. But sometimes it doesn't work that way. Sometimes when we're a child, someone may tell us that we are no good, or that we're overweight, or we're not capable of doing something. It's important that we look at what perceptions we internalize. When anxious, our brain can become like a computer. It can reach back to negative self-talk. Take a breath, look down upon your perceptions, and let go of catastrophic self-talk. Catastrophic coming from catastrophe. I'm hopeless. I'll never be okay. No, you are not hopeless. You may be struggling right now in this moment, but my goodness, the next moment is going to bring you so much infinite possibility, opportunity. Perhaps in this moment you feel stress, but you're an amazing individual. Perhaps in this moment someone has misunderstood you and labelled you. What would they know? They don't know who you are. Be careful of your thoughts. Be careful of what you allow you to say to you. Allow the thoughts and words that you choose to say to yourself be supportive, like cotton wool, like a comfy chair or a bed, your soft space to fall. Your self-talk needs to be your soft space to fall, because you have so much worth. Walk in each step knowing you have so much worth. You are not the labels other people give you. When they reach out to give you a negative label and you feel your hand reaching up to take that label, and maybe you take that label and stick it on your body, on your soul, take it off. Take it off, screw it up and throw it in the bin. That's their stuff. Their stuff. It doesn't matter if you love them, if you care for them, if you respect them. They are walking their learned journey. It's not yours. Don't make it yours. Choose your self-talk. Choosing your self-talk is a gradual process. It doesn't happen all at once. Allow the process. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. An essential strategy in managing anxiety is knowing it's a gentle process, knowing that it requires kindness for self. It requires gentleness, softness, tranquility, and rest. Take it easy. Take it easy. What kindness are you showing yourself? What kindness can you show yourself? Perhaps you'd like to write about this in your journal. Breathe in and out and relax your body. Breathe in and out and relax your body. Breathe in and out, and relax your body. Let go. You can do this. You are infinitely resilient. You were born that way. You have always been that way. You have always had an inner strength, an amazing inner strength, courage, and awareness. Another strategy to manage anxiety is boxing your worries, building boundaries and surfaces and corners around your worries, concerns, and issues. If you would like to evaluate, solve, strategize through your worries, this can only be done when you're well, when you're calm, when you're well rested. I know life doesn't work like that. A simple worry ritual can help. This may take the form of a meditation where you meditate and imagine yourself placing your worries in a box, and then the box goes up on a shelf. It may form a ritual where you sit down each day, twice a day or once a day, at a dedicated time, and you write down your worries. And when you write them down, you close the book and put them away. No matter how serious your worries are, if you allow yourself to be pulled into the pattern of over-ruminating, repeating a thought in your mind, the thought becomes like stones in a washing machine. They damage the washing machine when they go over and over and over again. You've got to stop the washing machine and take the stones out one by one, calmly. We can only think thoughts with any strategy if we think of them one by one. We cannot enjoy the sunset if our thoughts lie elsewhere. We can only enjoy the sunset if we look at the sunset, we notice the sunset, we smell the sunset, we experience the sunset. Experience the sunset in all its colours, aromas, textures. The moment we think to ourselves, oh, it's a sunset, the thought takes us away from the experience. All clear thinking comes from a practice of clear thinking. Clear thinking comes from being in the silence. Place your worries in a box, your issues and concerns in a box, and when the time is right, process. One worry, concern, thought at a time. If you find yourself overthinking, close the box, go away, breathe, relax, go for a walk, eat a nutritious meal, and then come back. Another strategy to manage anxiety is to map it. to notice what factors, what triggers, what environments encourage or lead to anxiety. Get to know your safe place. So perhaps when you spend time with a particular circle of friends, you may feel a little bit anxious. Perhaps when you spend time with a partner, you feel anxious. Notice this anxiety and know that your purpose in life is conscious clarity. If an action consistently takes you away from conscious clarity and encourages anxiety, there is a decision to be made. The decision involves change or withdrawal or acceptance. There is a conscious decision to be made. Familiarize yourself with your anxiety and the patterns of your anxiety. Are they financial? Are they a particular behaviourally based? What are they? Map it out. Is it certain times of day, certain times of year? Map it out and build strategies around that map. Perhaps you want to find or realize mentors, positive people that can support you through this process. These mentors need to be carefully chosen, carefully and mindfully chosen. Use your reason-based mind to choose them. Is this person a stable, professional, knowledgeable person with a degree of wisdom? Always have a professional support person. Have positive, wise friends and associates. Another strategy to manage anxiety is staying well. Wellness is not a high. It's not about bliss, being in love, having the heights of happiness. Wellness is about being on an even par. Being stable. Being a flat line with a little bit of up and down, but there is a flow there. It's about creating a flow. Notice what takes us away from wellness. Remember to bring wellness back in every possible way in your life. Sometimes when we fall in love with a new person, we produce adrenaline and we feel the heights, the giddy heights of feeling. It's important to continue or create behaviours which bring us back to a feeling of wellness. The blissful heights of feeling can also be brought by particular occasions or changes in our life. Find behaviours that bring back equilibrium and wellness. Your cup of tea, your shower, your comfy slippers. an old black and white movie. Find your safe place to fall. Silence. Calm, tranquility is only found in the silence. Sense of self, consciousness, enlightenment is only found in the silence. Regularly sit in the silence. That is the list of strategies. Now we're going to sit in the breath, sit in the silence, and progressively relax our bodies. There will be moments, long moments, when I don't speak. These moments of silence are your opportunity, your golden opportunity to be yourself. During these times of silence, notice your pattern of breath. Sit in the action, the physical action of breathing. And bring your mind to the space of breathing. Deepen your breath. Deepen your breath now and lengthen your breath. Go gently and allow the experience you have today. Deepen your breath now and lengthen your breath. A little bit more, a tiny little bit more. Deepen your breath and lengthen your breath. Relax your body. Deepen your breath and relax your body. Relax your body. Relax. Relax. Slow down at your own time. Slow down. Breathe. Feel the release of letting go of every prior moment. Feel the reward of being your true self in this moment. Feel a sense of acceptance for what is. Let go of any expectation. Expectation of people, places, experiences, relationships. Let go of expectation. Expectation can bring levels of stress and anxiety. Know your expectations and work with them. Reduce them. Love someone for who they are. As they are. As they are. Love you as you are. Say to yourself, I am. Just, simply, unadulterated. I am. Breathe in and out. I am. I just am, and that is enough. It is enough. Feel the pattern of breath growing. Feel the pattern of breath like a gentle stream flowing through your entire body. Relax your face. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Let them go. Relax your legs, left and right and right and left. Let them go. Relax. You can relax a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Lengthen your breath a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Soften your body just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That's it. It's okay. It's all okay. Soften your skin. Release your muscles. Let the engagement of your muscles go. Let it go. Release the muscles on your face. Release. No engagement, no expectation. No attachment. You're okay. Whatever is going on around you, in the world, in your environment, right now you're safe. You're okay. Breathe. All you need to do is take one breath. all you need to do is exhale one breath. And all you need to do is inhale one breath. And all you have to do is exhale one breath. We cannot control people. We cannot control opinion. We cannot control judgment. It's not possible. We can control ourselves. We can choose a mindful consciousness. The tools to control our mindfulness are forgiveness, love, awareness, tolerance, perspective, compassion, empathy, resilience. You have these tools. You have always had these tools. For your entire existence, you have always had these tools, and you know how to use them. You know how to use them. Relax now. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. You're okay. Whatever is going on around you, in the world, in your environment, right now you're safe. You're okay. Breathe. All you need to do is take one breath. All you need to do is exhale one breath. And all you need to do is inhale one breath. And all you have to do is exhale one breath. We cannot control people. We cannot control opinion. We cannot control judgment. It's not possible. We can control ourselves. We can choose a mindful consciousness. The tools to control our mindfulness are forgiveness, love, awareness, tolerance, perspective, compassion, empathy, resilience. You have these tools. You have always had these tools. For your entire existence, you have always had these tools, and you know how to use them. You know how to use them. Relax now. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. You're okay. Whatever is going on around you, in the world, in your environment, right now you're safe. You're okay. Breathe. All you need to do is take one breath. All you need to do is exhale one breath. And all you need to do is inhale one breath. And all you have to do is exhale one breath. We cannot control people. We cannot control opinion. We cannot control judgment. It's not possible. We can control ourselves. We can choose a mindful consciousness. The tools to control our mindfulness are forgiveness, love, awareness, tolerance, perspective, compassion, empathy, resilience. You have these tools. You have always had these tools. For your entire existence, you have always had these tools, and you know how to use them. You know how to use them. Relax now. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. You're okay. Whatever is going on around you, in the world, in your environment, right now you're safe. You're okay. Breathe. All you need to do is take one breath. All you need to do is exhale one breath. And all you need to do is inhale one breath. And all you have to do is exhale one breath. We cannot control people. We cannot control opinion. We cannot control judgment. It's not possible. We can control ourselves. We can choose a mindful consciousness. The tools to control our mindfulness are forgiveness, love, awareness, tolerance, perspective, compassion, empathy, resilience. You have these tools. You have always had these tools. For your entire existence, you have always had these tools and you know how to use them. You know how to use them. Relax now. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always gently. Relax now. Relax now. Relax. Relax gently. Always